Chapter 274. Her friend has her eyes on her boyfriend. Xie Yishan was speechless. This was probably an occupational disease. Ryu had obviously played the role of noble consultant very well, and she even acted out a basket of thoughts. Then what kind of boyfriend do you want? Xie Yishan's casual question stumped Ryu. Ryu stopped smiling and her gaze became a little light. It took her 30 seconds to realize that Xie Yishan was still beside her. She put on a casual expression and said, "Now that you've asked, I've thought about all the men I've met, but one haven't found the suitable one yet." Xie Yishan was speechless. "Your thinking is really fast. You can think of everyone in 30 seconds. Ryu was afraid that Xie Yishan wouldn't believe her, so she added, "It's true." The more she said it, the more Xie Yishan felt that it was fake. Didn't you want to get rid of your single status? How can there not be any men you like? Ryu pondered for a while. There is indeed a man who meets my criteria, but I'm not interested in him. Who is it? Xie Yishan started to wonder what kind of boy the carefree Ryu would like. "I like movie kings style." Xie Yishan almost fell over. Her heart was breaking down. Was this her friend who had fallen for her boyfriend? What was? Ryu saw Xie Yishan's awkward expression and chuckled. "One like bows like Mr. Su. It's a pity that there's only one Mr. Su in the world who has been reserved by someone else. That's a pity," Xie Yishan shouted in her heart. It was not a pity at all because she was the one who had reserved Best Actor Su. What's there to pity? I think film Emperor Su is good because he treats his girlfriend well. What she liked was not him, but his infatuation. If film Emperor Su turned around and did the same to other girls, it would be boring. A good boyfriend would instantly become a scumbag. You're alright. However, for this kind of thing, every radish is a pit. Since Mr. Su can treat his girlfriend so well, his girlfriend must treat him well too. Otherwise, he wouldn't always post on Weibo to show off his love for his girlfriend, causing Weibo to be constantly paralyzed. I'm guessing that film Emperor Su's girlfriend must be financially independent, beautiful, generous, gentle, and has reached a very high level in a certain field. Just like how film Emperor Su became a high and mighty film emperor in the entertainment industry. She's a super invincible beauty. Xie Yishan nodded. You're right. It had to be said that when Ryu caught the truth, she caught a spirit. Xie Yishan, who was in a good mood, added, "Mr. Su's girlfriend is a beauty." Ryu looked at him strangely. "In just guessing, why do you sound like you've seen Mr. Su's girlfriend before?" Oh no, Xie Yishan was so excited that she almost blurted it out. Ryu looked at not far from Yi, 13 times of NG, and held her own forehead. In that god, with this level, she still came to be a woman. It's simply delaying everyone's progress. According to this situation, even if the schedule was used up, the scene might not be finished yet. This person was really unlucky for 8 lifetimes. Xie Yishan comforted her. "Go find a chair and sit down." As soon as she finished speaking, Chiming Sheng, who was wearing a dragon robe, brought 2 chairs over. Ryu shook the golden hairpin on her head, happily took it, sat down and sighed.